And I'm so forward that I actually saw somebody else's BL tape, and I found them on Facebook, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I think we should be friends. So hopefully she'll come hang out with me in Portland. Let's see. She actually did respond, guys. So I'm not a complete stalker. I mean, you know, I can see qualities in people that I want to be around, and she had them. Let's see what else. Yeah, finals week or next week. I already know I blew writing, and I kind of did it on purpose because I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm just not gonna. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Don't you hate it? Anybody who read my blog on Facebook knows that I put a blog up there that was pretty... I was pissed. I still am. I'm pretty burnt over a situation, but let me break it down. I'm not going to say any names because I just don't do that shit. But you know, and my thing was, you all know me. You all know that I pretty much say whatever is on my mind. A lot of times I get myself into trouble, but I do say it straight. I've never had a problem being honest. And if someone asks me or accuses me, no, let's say that's what happened. Someone accused me of something without even thinking or considering that there was a second side to the story, or that possibly, this is the one that gets me. This person's known me for, I think, over a year, and known me pretty well for like at least the last 6, 7, 9 months, to where this is what you see every time you run into me. I'm not pretending or I'm not faking it. You know, I am just, this is it. This is all I got to offer. I am who I am. And then if you hear something from someone who looks like a theatrical, who looks like they could be an actor, and they talk like they can, just because they have some sort of diploma up on their wall, doesn't mean that you should take everything that they say to heart and think that I mean, there's some people out there in this world that I truly respect and admire and just totally love. And for one of those people to come at me like I would honestly ever even raise a word or a finger of disrespect in any kind of way, ooh, is powerful. It was painful. So that's what happened. Someone slashed at me, who I really care and respect and admire, accusing me of talking bad about them and being disrespectful to some other people, and that is not what happened. And I just couldn't even, in order not to disrespect them even more than they thought I had, I fumed out of the room because I was about ready to go off. And, you know, so yeah, that's what my Facebook vlog was about. There are some people in this world that I would never, ever, 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 ever say anything. You know, I would never be able to say a mean word to them in person. I might be like, God, you know, cry about them to another really good friend or something like that. But I would never, ever say anything, not one word, even if we were never friends again. I'm that kind of a friend. Like, if we're never friends again, we're just not. But I'm never going to go and say anything. And I sure the hell wouldn't have said something to somebody that doesn't matter to me. This person that said all this crap, man, he must have really needed some attention from this particular person I'm talking to. He must really think highly of you and need to spend time with you to make up some bullshit like that. So yeah, my feelings are hurt. And beyond hurt. So that's what my Facebook rant was about. So sorry about the language, y'all, but that's how I was feeling. And I guess it's better to stay true to form than be all faking it and be all, how are you, Barb? Oh, I'm fine. No, I'm not fine. I'm not fine. I had a rough couple of days. It was completely a blubbering mess when I went upstairs to work, and I was just like, I couldn't believe my reaction to it. I was totally dumbfounded. So yeah, 99.9% of you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, and that's okay. I mean, I started these video journals a long time ago for myself, and that's what it's for. It's for myself. And I have came a long way, and I have to give myself that pat on the back, because regardless, I mean, that incident 2 days ago was 100% something I would have done. I mean, I so wanted a pack of cigarettes. I was like, every 5 minutes, I'm going to go buy one. I'm going to go buy one. I'm going to go. I wanted to pull. I wanted to pull so bad. So it's just, I mean, it's good that things like this happen to me. So, I mean, not really, because, man, I just don't think it's not easy to deal with your emotions. And it's hard learning how to deal with them after so many years. So I don't have the pulling and the smoking to help me out anymore. So learning how to deal with it was hard. I was literally sobbing upstairs. Poor Greg didn't know what to do for me. He was like, what can I do? What can I... And I'm just like, I've completely lost it, you know. And I hardly ever cry like that. And not very much can make me cry. I mean, it used to be I could just bawl at the drop of a dime, you know, like, you know, someone even hint that they might be saying something that hurts my feelings, and I get all teary-eyed. I mean, you know, and I think something like this is kind of normal when someone attacks when someone hurts your feelings like that. Yeah, so for me, I'm so glad Joy and Fran didn't have to see that. But poor Greg, he was just like, oh my God, what can I do? And I was just like, I wish I had that on video. Anyway, yeah, so I still have a head of hair. I'm still going to Portland in, well, this weekend. So, no, wait. This weekend is finals. Next weekend is, whatever. I'm going to Portland on the 26th. So yeah, I think that's it. I just needed to put it out there and put some people's minds to rest. The person that blog was meant to, there's only one person, so don't any of you try to read more into it than it needs to be. It was just something I needed to put it down. I need to put it out there. And because there's nothing that sucks more than not being able to defend yourself. Just because, I mean, you hear about it all the time. People saying things, and then the underdog being like, but I didn't do that. I never said that. Or I didn't say it that way. You know? You hear about it all the time. But when it happens to you, when someone says that, when some a-hole said that I said something, and my friend believed it, oh, my God, it was like, anyway, yeah, better luck next time for, I don't know, I need a break. I hope the BL calls me and says, yeah, you know what, we're going to have you on. You need a mental break. Alright, I'm going to log off of here because I have psych tests to study for. Bye.